Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and Tradesy. If you're not new here and you're back again, thank you so much for watching my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Again, my closet for Poshmark is at Mickey Sissy, MICKEYSISSY, and I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you guys so much for joining me today because I have a really awesome Thredup box that I want to share with you. And I'm going to preface this by saying I don't generally sell jewelry and accessories in my closet. I may have a few sprinkled in here and there, but just in my local area where I'm in Louisville and where I thrift, I just don't come across a lot of jewelry. So I'm generally looking for clothes and that kind of thing. It's not something I necessarily search for when I'm sourcing. So I was a little bit hesitant to buy this Thredup jewelry box. For those of you that aren't familiar with Thredup rescue boxes, basically they're items that are either rejected by Thredup or that they have listed for a specific amount of time on their site that did not sell. There are a couple reasons I decided to try the jewelry box. The first being that I've recently heard that Thredup is no longer going to sell jewelry on their site. So I figured that may put me in a position where I get a lot of items that aren't rejects, but that are items that they have accepted at some point, but just for whatever reason are no longer going to sell jewelry, so they'll be trying to get rid of those items. So that's what I was hoping when I ordered this. Also, it's always fun to try something new, kind of expand your horizons, introduce something new into your closet and see how it sells. So since I don't have a lot of experience selling jewelry, I thought this would be a great chance for me to invest $40 in the hopes that I will make that money back and also learn something in the process. So I will tell you guys before we even start that I received and listed all of these items yesterday and I've already sold 2 items which have completely paid for the box and have also made me a tiny profit. So let's get started. Let me show you what I got. I'd love to hear from you guys what you think. So leave comments down below if you think that this is a good box or not. I think this may be one of the best Thredup boxes that I have ever received. And I did, after the 2 items sold last night, after just a few hours of listing, order another box. So I've got another one on the way. So let's get started. First up is a pair of bauble bar earrings. And these are really cute black and white tassel earrings. They have this kind of little like cloth thread type fringe, which I think is super cute, and they go with everything. So I've already listed these in my closet and I've listed them for $12. I also received another pair of earrings, and these are super cute as well. They're the brand Diesel, and they're like a sterling silver dangly earring with studs. Super duper cute. They have Diesel stamped on the back. They do have a little bit of like a, not a discoloration, but a wear to the silver, but I think that that's intentional. I think that's the way that they came based on my research. So $30 is what I've listed those for. And I think those are super cute. If I was more of an earring wearer, I would definitely keep those for myself because I think they're super cute. Next up is a really cute necklace, and this is an Anthropologie brand, or a brand that's at least sold at Anthropologie, and it is stamped at David Aubrey. And I think this is really cute. It's got this really cool blue charm that is monogrammed with an S. So if you're an S person whose name begins with an S, fantastic. But it's just got the cute little charms, kind of a lightweight gold plated chain, just super duper cute. I've listed that, I believe, for $25 in my closet. Next up is a new tag item, and it is the brand Aqua that I believe is an exclusively Bloomingdale's brand. I may be wrong on that, but I think that that's correct. And this is just kind of a rope gold chain, super cute. Like I said, still has a tag on it. It's kind of a long chain. I listed that in my closet. I can't remember what I listed it for. I think around $20. And as you can see, as I'm showing you everything, all of the items I received were very securely packaged in like little individual bubble wraps or in little bags. So I appreciated that for sure. This is another Anthropologie brand. It's called Serafina, and it's just this really pretty blue gemstone on a long strand. I listed this for $30. I think it's super cute, and hopefully someone will be interested in that. Next up is a brand that I had not heard of, and I think it's maybe more of an online brand, but it's a very heavy-duty beaded necklace with a charm on the end, which I found to be super cute. And the brand is Novadab, Novadab, but it's just this really cute necklace. I listed this for $15. To me, it looks really expensive, but the resale wasn't super high, so that's why I went with the $15 mark, and of course we'll take offers on it. Next up is this cute little pendant. I have not listed this yet because I want to do some more research on it. It is adorable. I think it may be vintage from what I've looked so far, but it is a little tiger on your shoulder brooch. So basically he kind of goes like this and pins on, which is so cute. I've never seen anything like it, but when I looked online, found a lot of them that look like this that are vintage. But he's got these really cute jeweled eyes and this really pretty orange jewelry on his back. So he's adorable. I may keep him for myself just because he's so cute. Next up, I think is supposed to be 2 bracelets, but I'm selling them as one. They're in the box. They look pretty new. I mean, they're still in the original wrapping, but it's basically a brand I had not heard of before called Rustic Cuff. But in looking it up, it looks like it's not a cheap brand. Their bracelets seem to sell somewhere from like $80 to $125. So there's this little gold cuff with their R emblem, and I apologize for my lighting. Something is going on with my lighting today in my house. I mean, it's just, I know it looks really dark, and I apologize for that. The other item is a red, it's leather cuff with the little gold emblems. So what I did is, I don't think that these are supposed to be sold together. I don't think they came together, but since I had the box, I just put both items together in the box, and I'm selling them as a $40 set. The comps on this looked pretty good on this brand on similar like leather cuffs. Next up is one of the items that already sold, and this is an Ann Taylor. It's just a cute little gemstone necklace, kind of a choker type necklace, which I think would be really great for career wear or even a night out. It's super cute. It's already sold. I listed it for $15 and took an offer for $13. When it's all said and done, I think I made $5 or $6 on it, but it's well worth it because, you know, it's a cute necklace and it was a super fast flip. Next up is a cute pair of plunder earrings, and from what I looked up, these are a retired style. I hope you can see those. They're like a little blue, cute pineapple type design. And what I saw again is that these no longer are available, that they're sold out in retired style. So I listed those, I believe, for $10 or $12. And then a pair of J. Crew earrings that are just adorable. They have little roses on them and rhinestones and a little bumblebee. I just thought these were the cutest things. J. Crew is stamped on the back. So those would be like really cute for work or going out. So, you all can see what I'm saying. I mean, everything so far I think are sellable items. I think that they will definitely sell and that they'll sell well. One of them already has. So next up is the other item that I have already sold, and this is a Tory Burch bangle. I don't know if you can see. It's got a like kind of a perforation of the Tory Burch logo. It's very small. It's for like a super small wrist, but I did put the dimensions. It's super cute on. This actually sold on Mercari for my full asking price of $45, so I made $40 on it. So this bracelet actually paid for the box, and then my Ann Taylor necklace sold afterwards, and that actually paid for a little bit of the profit. So I thought that was amazing. Received another Tory Burch bracelet that's just a little faux pearl cuff. I have that listed for $50. The comps look really good on this, but I thought that's another great deal. Next up is a J. Crew necklace, which is super cute. It's kind of a really pretty statement necklace with rhinestones. thought this would be great for work or like an after work type thing. I think that I listed that for $20 or $25. Next up is maybe one of the best things that I got, and it's a Kendra Scott pair of earrings, and they're in the dust bag, and they are new with tags for $65. This really, really cute gemstone pair of earrings. You can see the tags still on the back. They're brand new. So I thought these were adorable. I listed them for $55. The comps look amazing on these. It looks like they sell for almost full price. So I was super happy with that. I was originally thinking these would be the first thing that sold, but you know, I've sold the 2 other things already, so that was great. Now the rest of the items are the items I'm not sure if I'll be able to sell or not. They're the items that either were unbranded or I just wasn't sure what they were. I need to find out more about them before I list them or really like assign a value to them. But I will show you what they are and see what you guys think. If you know about any of these items, please feel free to let me know. This first pair of earrings is still on their little backing, but to me, they're heavy, but it's kind of a lightweight material. And then they've got the little backs on the back that just look more of like, I don't want to say like a Dollar Tree type earring, but maybe Claire's or something like that as well. They sound really pretty. They're kind of jingly, but I wasn't going to list these. They don't have any kind of brand name on them whatsoever. And there were a pair of silver hoops, but they're pretty tarnished and very lightweight. So I think they're just like some, again, something maybe you'd get at like Walgreens or Claire's or something like that. And there's another pair of these little like kind of snowflake earrings. They kind of feel really light to me as well. Not necessarily in a good expensive way, but in a, I'm not sure, you know, if these are even a brand, maybe another like discount store earring. This I thought was a very pretty bracelet. It's kind of a cuff and it has these really pretty purple like rock gemstones, but it doesn't, I've looked over and over and it does not have any type of brand name on it, and it's pretty lightweight. So I think that that is something I'll look further into, but it's probably not worth much. Next up is a bracelet that it feels heavy duty, but I just I don't know that it's much of anything. It's a magnetic bracelet, so it has this little magnetic clasp, and it's gold plated with some rhinestones and some little hearts and beads, but again, there's no brand name or anything at all. Bear with me now, I've got a couple that are tangled together because of how, not because of what Thredup did, but because of the way that I went through them and pulled them out. Bear with me just a second. Basically, these are 4 chains. The first one, and none of them have any kind of branding, but they do have this one does have a 925 stamp, which I believe means that it's a sterling silver type, so it may be worth something even if it's not a brand that I can sell. But it's this really cool feather pendant, and I was really bummed that it didn't have any kind of name or anything on it so that I could list it. I may still list it just brandless because it is really cute, but it's sterling silver. So if not, then it's got a little bit of heaviness to it. It may be worth just taking some of this to somewhere that can melt it down and give me some money for it. The same with this one. This one I believe was not, no, this was also stamped with the 925, so it's also sterling silver, but no brand, just a silver chain with a little rose kind of plasticky pendant on the end. There's 2 more things left, and I've got them tangled up a little bit, and I might see if anyone has any help for these, because there's at least one of them that I think could be something. I'm just not sure. And I had my husband take a look at it last night. He just wasn't sure either. So I apologize. Let me get this a little bit untied. So the first item is, and the little charm just fell off. It's basically just a lightweight chain. I don't think this one had any kind of stamp or anything that it was actual silver, but it does have this little sorry guys. I don't know how that fell off. It does have this little like fake, I think, diamond in the square, and it's hard to see in this bad lighting, but it's not, I don't think this is silver or anything like that. I think it's just kind of a little costume piece. This one I'm really not sure about. It has something stamped on it. I cannot read it. I thought that it said Fab, F-A-B. I'm not sure, but it does definitely say Italy on it, and it's definitely stamped sterling silver, and it has this really cute little heart pendant inside a circle. I don't know if that's showing up. So I'm definitely going to get this one checked out. If you recognize this, please let me know. It's a really pretty kind of lightweight necklace, but I think there's a chance with it saying that it's made in Italy that there may be something to that. So if you recognize that, please let me know. So just to recap, I paid $40 for this box, which ended up being a deal. It was for 24 items. I've already sold 2 of the items in less than 24 hours, and that completely paid for the box and also gave me a profit of $5 or $6. So at this point, I basically have all this free jewelry. So that's a fantastic return on investment for me, I think, because a lot of the stuff, especially the other Tory Burch bracelet, the rustic cup, the Kendra Scott, like the anthropology pieces, I do think that they will all sell, and I think that they'll all sell like really well. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment below. Again, would I recommend this box? Absolutely, I would. I think it was amazing. I think this is one of the best Thredup boxes that I've ever received. Based on the items that I listed, if I got my asking price for everything, I think that I would make a gross profit or gross sales of like $399, and I paid $40. And at least on the one Tory Burch bracelet I sold, I did get my full asking price for that, and I think I just took $2 off on the Ann Taylor. So I'm on the way to making what I think is a really good profit on this one, so I'm super excited. I would definitely recommend this box. Like I said, I already ordered another one last night. I was so excited that I got as good of a box as I did. So I will be posting some more content in the next couple of days with some other unboxings and some Goodwill hauls. So thank you guys again for joining me, and I look forward to speaking with you soon and posting other videos. Thanks again. Please feel free to subscribe if you like the content.